Hey there friends, Jay Bhakta here and welcome to our special series on empowering young minds where I teach kids the strategies and habits of the top 1% of the wealthy. If you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that ring bell. You don't want to miss out what we got coming up. Today we're tackling a game changer. It's called playing your game. It's a concept that I got from Dan Nicholson's book, Rigging the Game. It's a foundational piece that everything in your child's life should be built around. So let's just jump right in. So let's start with some real life success stories. Take Elon Musk for example. He followed his passion in tech and space, leading to SpaceX and Tesla. Now imagine if he would have just followed the crowd, he wouldn't have become who he is today. Or J.K. Rowling, who stuck by her love of storytelling despite many rejections and created Harry Potter. These stories show us that true success comes from being your authentic self and pursuing what drives you. They went from being considered different at one point to achieving extraordinary things. Now, picture life as a huge playground full of different games. Each of us has our own special game where we're at our best. It's where our talents and passions light up. That's where we'll perform at our highest level. But what does playing your game really mean? And why is it so crucial? So what we're going to do today is dive into why it's super important to embrace what makes you unique, follow your passions, and stay true to yourself. Not only that, but I'll give you some real actionable steps so that you can actually go and find and play your game. Now this is for everyone out there. Students, young athletes, anyone who's trying to figure out and find their path. Playing your game is about finding your spot in this world and owning it. Ready to find your game and play it like a pro? Let's go. Now, let's talk storytelling. This is where we connect understanding ourselves to real life. And what better way to do that than with a story? Meet Alex, a regular teen. He's always trying to fit in and do things like his friends. Playing basketball, listening to certain types of music, even though he really didn't enjoy it. Then one day, he noticed a robotics club and he was intrigued but worried about what his friends would think. But he decided to take that leap, he joined the club, and guess what? He was a natural at programming and engineering. He was doing something that he loved and it showed. What happened next was that his friends started seeing him differently. Not as a follower, but as someone who actually followed his own passion. Alex's story is a classic example of playing your game. It's about embracing your unique interests and talents, even if they're different from those around you. Now that's not easy to do, but it's about finding what excites you and going for it, no matter what others think. So, what's your game? What gets you fired up? That you could do in hours and not get bored? Those are your clues. Follow them, explore them. You might just find your robotics club. Remember, playing your game isn't just about fun. It's about discovering your path, your passion, and ultimately your purpose. When you're playing your game, you're not just existing, you're thriving. Now think about what drives you. What's your unique game? Identifying your game is about discovering what you're naturally good at and what you love doing. It's about finding your sweet spot where your skills and passion meet. Nobody else can tell you what that is. Ask yourself, what activities make me lose track of time? What am I naturally drawn to? It could be anything. It could be coding, painting, sports, solving puzzles. Your game is unique to you. When you're not playing your game, you might feel unfulfilled or lack direction. You might even start making excuses and not reach your goals. But when you align with your true interests and abilities, challenges become growth opportunities and work becomes joy. This happens when you play to your strengths, not your weaknesses. So take the time to discover your game. It's a journey worth taking and the rewards are endless. Remember, the world needs only what you can offer when you're truly playing your game. Now let's get practical. Here are some steps that you could actually take to start playing your game. First is self-reflection. What are you passionate about? What makes you alive? This could be anything from writing or science experiments. Next is experiment and explore. Try different activities. It's okay to fail. The goal is to find what resonates with you. If you never explore, then you'll never find what resonates with you. Next, seek feedback. Talk to mentors. Talk about your strengths and areas for improvement. Fourth, set small goals. Make them specific and measurable. For example, if you're into coding, aim to complete a programming project. Remember, this journey is unique to you. It's about finding what makes you tick and pursuing it with passion. Like I said, no one can tell you what that is. As we wrap up, I want to remind you, your journey isn't just about success, it's about finding joy in what you do. Encourage your kids, or if you're young, encourage yourself to be brave in this journey. It's okay to be different and to follow your own path. The world is full of opportunities for those that are true to themselves. Remember, playing your game is about embracing your uniqueness and turning it into your strength. It's about making a mark in a way that only you can make it. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this inspired you to start playing your game and discover your incredible potential within you. Stay true to yourself, and the possibilities are endless. See you next time.